it's extreme. And we're down tuned by a half step to play this one, so take each string and tune it down by a half step. If you need some help with that, your first goes down to, your tuner will say D sharp, second to A sharp, third to F sharp, fourth to C sharp, fifth to G sharp, sixth to D sharp. And now you've got a guitar that acts like it's in standard tuning, but it's a half step lower. Within that tuning, we're going to play chord shapes as if we're in the key of G, and consistently through this song, G has both the first and second strings at the 3rd fret. At bar 1, we're going to play 6 and 3, 2 and 1. And then we do something that we do a lot in this song. We're going to tap the strings to create a percussive sound. What I've got is fingers, index, middle and ring, hitting the strings. It doesn't matter where. It might be 1, 2 and 3. It might be 4, 3 and 2. It doesn't really matter as long as you get just that little tap sound. It's the fingertips that are actually hitting the strings. So you get that sound. 6, 1, 2 and 3, tap. Then pick 5, 3, 2 and 1 together. 3, 2 and 1, tap, and move to a C add 9, where these two fingers, index and middle, move from the 6th and 5th strings to the 5th and 4th. The other two stay in place. 5, 3, 2 and 1. That's C add 9. Notice that the taps are on beats 2 and 4. We call that the backbeat, and it's basically what the drummer would hit the snare drum on. So you're creating your own drummer, if you like, with that percussive tap. So we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now that C add 9 rings across the first beat of bar 2, then we play strings 3, 2 and 1, tap, 5, and then twice 5, 3, 2 and 1, tap again, and into A minor 7, it's A minor but the 3rd string is open, 5, 4, 3 and 2. And remember that the C add 9 first arrived on the and of 4 of bar 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So many of these chords are arriving just a half beat early. They're arriving on the and of 4 instead of the 1 of their own bar, if you like, and that's what gives this song so much rhythmic interest in the guitar part. Let's press on into bar 3. That A minor 7 again is ringing across the first beat. Then we'll play 3, 2 and 1, tap, 5, add the first string at the 3rd fret, 5, 3, 2 and 1, and then 5, 4, 3 and 2, tap, and into a C chord, 5, 4, 3 and 2. So again from the and of 4 of the previous bar, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we'll play one more bar, and then I'll put the first 4 bars, the top line of the tab, back together again, and slowly. The C chord is ringing across the first beat, then we'll play 3, 2 and 1, tap, into a D chord, 4, 3, 2 and 1, 3, turn it into D sus4 by adding the first string at the 3rd fret, 3, 2 and 1, tap, and then a regular G chord, 6, 4, 3 and 2. Counting from the and of 4 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So as I said, let me put those 4 bars together again slowly. That G chord rings across the first beat of bar 5, and then we'll play essentially what we played in bar 1. The only difference is that we won't hit the 6th string right at the beginning, because that's what we just played on the and of 4. It's acting as that first beat. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C add 9. So the same as bar 1, except you don't play that very first 6th string. Now bar 6 is very similar to bar 2, but there is a small difference. The C add 9 begins the same way, so it's ringing across the first beat, then 3, 2 and 1, tap, 5, 5, 3, 2 and 1, and then 5, 4, 3 and 2 is what he plays. Tap, and A minor 7, 5, 4, 3 and 2. So the only difference is those two C add 9s in the middle of the bar. Previously we were going 5, 3, 2 and 1 twice in bar 2. This time 5, 3, 2 and 1, followed by 5, 4, 3 and 2. So 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now bar 7 is the same as bar 3 was. Ending on the C chord. And bar 8 is the same as bar 4 was. So essentially the second line is exactly the same as the first line. The one difference in what he plays is that C add 9, just changing the strings that you're picking. So the second 4 bars slowly, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's your intro.